You thought that I wouldn't anticipate your every move, Mando? Now, face your doom. And so, behind you, clobbering, is a rancor even bigger than the one you fought.
Oh no, round 2! Alright, everyone, we knew this was going to be a trap, but now it's a shot.
Here's your helmet.
I need everybody to roll initiative.
Let's go!
And we've got initiative locked in. Credence is going to make his sneaky move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can get like there.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'll be behind him at least.
Before initiative.
Yep.
And Credence, you are up.
I'm going to... So that guy's flying kind of above the pit. The one that's like right underneath me on the screen there.
They have jetpacks, yes.
But he's basically above the pit. Where's that?
Right here. Yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to go ahead and take a shot at him and see if I can shoot him out of the air.
Fabulous. Roll a hit.
Yeah, and I'm not hidden from him, so I didn't roll dice. That misses. That was only 10.
Yes, that is nice. Okay. And do you have a second attack?
No, I'm going to use my actual movement on my turn now to move to the next pillar down and hide.
Okay.
Not that one. That pillar, yeah, I'm going to hide behind that pillar, so I'm actually hidden now. And I'm going to roll to hide. I also roll out of it. Advantage always. So 24 to hide.
That is a hide. Perfect. Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
Cass, you're up.
Okay. I think my first move is I clap Dex's list. And I say, I got Novus. And try that again. And then I kiss you, but like soft.
It's your entire turn now.
Because I am very afraid of dying, y'all. And so then I kind of duck out again to get full ball away. I think I would love to go kind of in front of the spike pit. I would love to get kind of a vertical, like a straight line of that guy in head, and then the big other side, like there-ish, maybe closer to the bottom of the spine. I would like to cast my like 30-foot line. And
like
get
through those
small
guys.
guy and actually big. Is that?
I see what you're saying.
Towards the hut guy.
I can get about here. Yeah.
I can get about there. Okay, I think that I think that would hit. So I kind of reach in while sort of gather that feeling of centeredness and pull in the force, and then find my coil, summon the foils and push it out of me in red hot lightning, 30 feet long and 5 feet wide, emanating from me.
Oh, wow. Fabulous.
That's awesome.
And then each creature in the line must make a dex save, or it'll take 3d8 and penalty damage.
Okay, dex saving. So, both fail.
Okay, cool. That is 16. That's 11. 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage to this guy, which is enough to kill him.
Amazing.
Do you want to say shot or do you want to say...
Kill menu. Kill!
Or do you want to...
And then Gorath gets a zappy
Gorath
too.
is going to take 11.
Nice.
Okay, got it.
Is there anyone else in line? No.
This right here. You gotta say yourself. This is what you want to do. You want to do that.
Okay. And Mando, you're up.
Chuck, are you ready?
Let's go.
It's time for... What are we doing again?
The Shadowlands.
Shadowlands.
We both rolled a 19, so we will be doing a cool buddy move.
Absolutely,
got
do
it.
it.
Amazing.
All right. So I will take my action to... Wait, are we doing the distracting thing or the throwing? Are you gonna explode them?
Explode them.
You're gonna explode them?
We're both gonna explode them.
We're both gonna explode
But you
them?
explode them first, and then I'll rush in.
Sure. Okay. All right.
Totally have this down to a science.
Hey, Gorath! Hey, Gorath! Yes. I'm gonna fly with my jetpack. And look down. For everyone you've wronged here, take this! and then I'm going to throw as many grenades as I can at him.
Okay.
4-1.
And this is a metallic suit, so you actually have.
I have plasma grenades.
You have plasma grenades, don't they? Like hook on?
They magnetize.
They magnetize. Okay.
Now, Took!
And he puts his arm like to cover his face, essentially.
I'll use that bonus action to do a flash then, and then I'll throw the grenades on.
Ah!
Now, Took!
Yep. I'm gonna, as he does this distraction and those latch on, I'm gonna be leaping up with the Vibrolance from M3TA's back and attacking with that.
Great.
Are you
Where
within
they've landed.
5? You're 5 feet of me. Think so. So you get
If you're up there next to him.
Yeah, plus 3 on your weapon damages.
Whoa.
It's my aura.
Okay, I need to make DC 15.
DC 15.
Yep, dex save.
Oh, that was a natural 1.
Okay.
So he fails.
Okay, so I think this is the grenade damage.
Grenade!
Alright. Okay. So mine's 12 points of energy damage. It's a plasma grenade.
Okay.
You?
Does a 14 hit?
It does not hit.
Oh, wait, but wasn't he distracted, you said?
Do we get a help action from doing
Roll for it. Roll a hit again. Roll at advantage.
Okay. So sad. Oh, that's
Empowered by the...
Nope. So sad.
Depressed by
No, we tried.
Wait,
What?
if I added a D4 to your 14, would that make you?
Yes, it would, possibly.
What?
Do it.
How do you do that?
I have a free
Do
use
it.
anytime action called Defiant.
Yes!
Do it.
Do
So you
it.
get 1D4 to your.
Oh, I have that too.
I can't
I have that
roll
too.
that.
Shoot. Okay, go
from
ahead.
humans.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Oh, whoa.
You'd have to
roll
roll
one.
exactly a 4.
I'm going to add mine too. If you don't make it, go ahead.
Oh, we roll it for her?
Yeah.
You don't want me to roll it.
Go ahead.
No.
Okay,
just
so I'm
one.
gonna use Defiant also.
3.
No! It still misses!
16 misses.
Yeah, sorry.
No, wait a minute.
He's in a
Last thing.
metallic armor
So
suit.
that's our reaction.
It's easy to hit.
That's our reaction.
He's
So
big.
I am going to use one of my 2 potent aptitudes. So
It's an
add
actual
an extra
reaction.
D4. It's for my bonus action. So
Oh,
basically,
yeah.
Bardic Inspiration. So use that bonus action.
Did you use your bonus action to do the?
That was just a
light?
role play thing.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
and Defiant is actually free.
Exactly. This is my
okay.
bonus action. That's exactly 4.
Took! You can hit Gorath, empowered by your
Hit something
rage
once.
and your friends. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, I just get really sad.
Use
when I
all
see
my
friends.
resources.
We're super defiant.
Defiantly lashing out.
Defiantly gravity.
Yeah, I would just like to strike the lance exactly where those grenades were and just explode them on purpose.
Okay, fabulous.
Great.
Roll for
And,
damage.
What is not attack? I don't know what unwavering mark I wrote down, but let me check the back here. When I hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, I can mark them until the end of my next turn. When it's within 5 feet of me, it has disadvantage on any attack roll that doesn't target me.
Okay.
And if it deals damage to anyone other than me, I make a special melee weapon attack.
Fabulous.
As a bonus action on my next turn. Blah, 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 blah. Details.
Absolutely.
Okay, great. And so I have marked him as the next to die.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Can I damage him?
Yeah, I would love to know what
Please
the damage
do.
is.
Let me try some different dice here. And then I get an extra +3 from you. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
Great.
Extra weapon damage once per turn.
My God. Okay. So that's 17 lance damage.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Mando, do you want to move your water container?
you
I do, yes.
beat me? Take them, my child.
My child.
Wait, he has a Rancor baby?
Oh, he's dressed up as a rancor.
I really did forget about the
Oh,
until this
interesting.
moment.
Yeah, he does a Rancor power suit. Interesting.
Oh,
So he's rancor.
Oh, no.
Gross. I would like to bonus action have my companion here rage as well.
Okay.
And the Rancor is going to attempt to pick you up.
Thanks for the boost, Mando and Credence.
Anytime.
welcome.
No, he's just going to do multi-attack.
Okay.
No.
Who's dying?
will fight for you, Papa.
Mando.
Mando?
Mando, yeah.
Okay, multi-attack. How many hits are going towards me?
3 attacks, 2 with its claws and 1 with its bite.
All towards me?
Yep.
17.
Oh, God. Well, that literally doesn't matter because it's a plus 13 to hit. So
What's your total?
That's a 17 to hit
Okay.
and
The figure
a
wins on a tie, right?
19 to hit.
Okay. So I'm sorry, but I'm going to be that wizard. I'm going to use shield, energy shield. I give my plus 5 AC until the start of the next turn.
Yeah, now it's a
So
22 AC.
So the 2 claw attacks miss.
Yes, I have a 22.
Your steel gets really shiny.
I put up I don't know, some kind of
And we're gonna, he's
it's just kind of like stops the attacks.
and so that is a so what's your total?
22. I'm just like battling with the rancor. This energy shield.
Yeah, he tries to bite you and do that trick that he did
Yeah.
last time, get you in his mouth.
Not this time, Junior.
Okay, and then
Never fool Mandalorian twice.
and he's gonna come after you, Took.
Tuck!
No.
It's me, it's my winner voice.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
Bam.
And that is a 17 to hit. What's your AC, Took?
21.
Get wrecked.
Well, that one, the second one definitely hits. So
Okay.
it's going to take a slam attack. Which is only 7 kinetic damage. And then you
that's
need to give me a dex save.
I have advantages on M3TA to saves against
Fabulous.
falling off my mount. Is that
Yep,
what
to
this is?
or to
Okay.
avoid becoming grappled.
There you go.
Okay. Dex save? Sorry.
Yep.
19.
You make it. You zip just
You mean
enough
a
out of the
Dex
way.
save?
The Dex save. I have my little warrior braids out to match
Yeah.
Dex's energy.
I like
today.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, and Kit, you are up.
Wreck 'em.
We will destroy you.
Okay.
Even though we missed all of our attacks.
Now is the time.
I already told you, Gorath, for every time you've messed with a Jawa, you have that many bullet holes in you.
You're gonna spend a lot of time shooting his corpse.
I said earlier it was more than his body mass. Yeah.
I am going to attack with my double saber. I am going to also. The first roll was a 23. Mm-hmm. Does that hit? I would assume so.
Yes.
On
Yes.
on Gorath. So I take my blade, and as I start to swirl it over my head, this charge of golden lightning spirals it around in above my hand, and I add double strike for 1 force point, which adds an extra 1d6 damage, for a total of 15 energy damage
Nice.
on the first hit, and then I get my free attack with my double saber,
Go ahead.
and that is 17. Does that hit?
That's it. On Gorath, just misses.
Just
Is
misses.
safety really high? Wow.
So then I miss my
Plus, you
second
get plus
attack.
4.
But I, after spinning the saber above my hand, catch it and put myself in an on guard stance.
Okay, fabulous. Jax, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna try to see. So I'm trying to see where Cass is. So behind the Rancor.
Correct.
Wait a second.
Would I move out of Gorath's range of opportunity though?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, never mind then. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of try to see.
He does have disadvantage.
Nah.
Oh, he does?
I'm just gonna try to look at Cass, but I can't really see him past the Rancor. So I'm gonna turn my attention to Gorath. And when I do that, again, you start to kind of see the almost like the veins around my eyes start to kind of like pop red a little bit, and my irises dilate. And I'm gonna what?
I'm just over there. I'm like, I've seen that before.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put my eyes right on Gorath and mark him as my prey.
Okay.
I'm doing that, and so I'm gonna now roll
Dark side.
as my bonus action. See if I roll
That's
advantage to. Whoa, that's a nat 20, baby! Let's go! And that was a Ginny D dice, so that's nice. So I'm gonna basically, as I look at Gorath, I'd like to do kind of a big, like swipe around the head and cut across kind of the center of the mech suit.
Okay.
So that's gonna be. So am I rolling double dice? Is that what we've decided?
Yeah, double dice.
Okay, so hold on. However, I'm going to expel then 2 force points so I can add kind of a force empowered strike.
Very
So you almost see like the blade almost like moves in like a slow motion as I cut across. So I'm gonna add two extra d8s to. Okay, yeah. So hold on. One sec. I'm sorry. So many dice, but this is a good, nice thing that's happening to me. So now I'm gonna roll 4d6. Right. Okay. So 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. That was pretty bad. 10 plus 5, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 points plus. 18 plus 8 is 26 plus 7.
It's
33.
33 points
Wow.
of damage.
Nice.
Bigly.
So, yes, I'm going to kind of slice across. And this will be kind of that's my main attack.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Would all of my dice be doubled? Even my force empowered strike dice? No, it would just be the actual damage.
Wait, yeah, they do. Yeah.
Well, actually, it's plus D8 damage.
Yes, it is.
Okay,
It's
great.
double.
Two
It's
more
basically
D8.
divine smite.
Yeah.
Yeah, you roll
I
two more
two
D8.
more D8. So 33 plus 7, 42 points of damage.
Wow.
me.
So very empowered. You kind of see as it almost goes. There's like almost like a lightning zap against the metal of his mech suit as it goes across.
Roast them.
Toast them.
Okay.
Roast him, toast him. And then I would like to kind of, I'd like to pivot and stay around Gorath. I'd like to use my movement to kind of stay in his line of sight. No, less. So I'm blocking his view of Cass.
Oh, so between him and Mando,
Yeah.
basically.
Yes.
Pivot. Pivot.
Oh yeah, pivot.
What?
Pivot. And that is my turn.
Okay, this guy is gonna fly over and shoot directly at you.
Oh my god.
Jax.
Oh, okay.
It's this guy.
I'm ready to use my
He's the
reaction.
most powerful member of their team.
The most powerful.
He fires off a blaster
Sorry.
shot that goes wide.
Oh, great! Because I forgot. I also do a little dink, a hit to Gorath's little ankle because he gets +3 extra weapon damage because of my aura of hatred. So actually, that was 45 points of
Oh, the
damage.
dark side is a very nice side. The aura of bad vibes.
Was I close enough to get you? Took it all that.
Yeah, you were
Where
right
are
in front of.
you?
Oh, I was too.
Yeah,
we
Jack,
both were.
you-
Oh, you added.
No, you were not.
Gorath.
He
Oh, that's
moved
right.
to be next
Yeah,
to
I
you.
moved to be next to you, so
But-
within 5 feet.
But Kit was directly in front of you.
This one's gonna shoot at you, Mando.
No, my AC's
Then
still
yeah,
up.
if you're
Just
within
FYI.
5 feet of me, you get +3 to your weapon
No.
damage.
Yeah, that's.
Okay, well it goes wide, so I did not.
Say,
use
he
my
has
reaction.
22.
Would have
So.
had to be. I was a 17, but
Oh.
it wouldn't.
I'd say these are not generic guys. They probably don't
Yeah.
have that high of stats.
And
Buy
then-
yourself fan roll dice, but don't buy your DM fan roll dice.
That's a good lesson.
Yeah.
And if you do, use promo code GG10.
This one's going to blast its flamethrower off at you, Jax.
Whoa!
Oh,
Is that an
try.
AoE thing?
Wow, that's terrible.
it's a save,
I
right?
cannot roll.
And same thing,
Yes.
I'm kind of just like ducking in.
Is it a save or a-
I'm using
Oh,
the
it is a save. I don't have to roll. I'm an idiot.
It's just a deck save.
Deck save.
It's an AoE.
Jax save.
A Jack save.
Yeah, Jack save.
A Jax save.
Could be a line. It's probably a line.
Out of the car.
It's an AoE though.
Yeah,
By the
12?
way.
That's a miss.
Yes. I'm just kind of using the force
So,
as I'm
is
almost
that a
like
half damage
kind of
or-
Half damage.
half damage.
Yeah,
So you take 4
it's an
points of
AoE.
fire
Wait,
damage.
I'd like to use my reaction. Can I use the reaction?
Yeah, you
Or
can
do I
use it against.
in
If
damage?
you use the better version,
My saber reflect.
yeah, but you have to use like
But
the.
would you want to use that on something little like this?
Yeah, I would just take
4
the
damage.
12 points.
Oh, it's 4. Yeah, you're right.
Listen,
Never mind.
if you use the empowered one, the one that takes 1 force point, if you deal 4, if you roll 4 on it, you reflect all his damage back at him.
But
That
it's
is
fire.
the saber reflect.
I mean, you think he's immune to fire?
But can you reflect fire?
Yeah, you can reflect
It's
fire.
only 4 points, so it's
What?
fine. It's not like big damage. I'd rather save.
Okay.
That's fine.
I guess.
Great, and these guys are also going to move in. This one's going to fire across at you, Cass. And
Cass,
this one
watch out!
as well.
No, no.
What did that flying guy do?
I use my reaction this turn. I can't help cast.
And that's an @1, and this one is a hit.
I'm gonna use Flail Shield
Yep.
and fling that up on, and when you say look out, Cass, I act instinctively and add that takes my AC up to 19.
Nope.
He wasn't seven.
Hey, GM, you still got the other flying guy by the rancor. He hasn't gone yet.
This guy?
I went.
No, the flying guy by the rancor, right behind him.
I'm right behind him.
Like
right
right above
left,
Cass.
left, more to the left.
No, like literally right above Cass.
Zoom out more. Zoom out. Now go left with your cursor. Just go left with your cursor.
Other left.
Go left with your cursor.
But that guy.
There he is, there he is.
The spike
Over
pit.
the spike pit.
Yeah, there you go.
He hasn't gone yet.
Okay, and he is going to fire at Jex.
Man, we're such honest players.
Well,
We got to give
Okay,
him
only
some
one
fighting.
person said something.
Credence is an honest player.
The rest of us,
I don't
silent.
I think we've established that Cledence is not.
And that is a hit.
Funny.
4 points of damage to Jex.
What?
You got shot again.
You got shot again.
Again?
Relax. And Credence, you're up.
So, I'm going to roll a stealth check against
Everyone.
Gorath's perception.
You said there's spikes in that pit behind the rancor?
Yeah.
So, 18.
That's very good, Tuck.
I don't have anything to do that.
Yeah.
Perception.
Classic Star Wars thing, you gotta shoot ankles.
Failed.
Okay. So,
Why don't we do that together?
as long as I don't roll a 1 on this,
Okay.
Gorath might smash me.
on both of these,
No. I use my graphic.
I automatically hit
Okay,
it.
listen.
Because my bonus is now plus 18.
The big guy.
So I made it.
Aha!
But I auto crit because I'm using my auto crit ability.
Do like
Because
that.
I'm hidden.
What?
So I used aim, gave me plus 10 to hit. I used assassinate, which means I automatically crit the
I
same.
don't understand
What?
half the words Credence is saying over there.
Full body slam.
I feel
I'll
like
jump
I
on
can't
you
do
when
any
you're
of the
running.
cool stuff that
And I'll-
everyone at this
So
table
my weapon is
can
on his
do.
feet, and you go.
So,
You got sad boy
and that's
down.
the sneak
I do
attack
have
as
that
well.
sad boy
You go kind of fly, close to the pit, and like we'll pull on the end of the pit together.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rotate.
5.
Because the what? Are you sure? Come on,
So unfortunately I rolled poorly, so that's only
I love
Okay,
it.
sure, okay.
23 damage.
I can also
Gorath.
cruise your AC.
And then I have to
you won't get it.
roll my stealth check
just 2 points.
again to see if I stay hit.
No. What do you call it?
26 to stay hidden.
Remover.
What?
26 to... No, that's my stealth check.
Oh, yeah.
Damage was
obviously.
23.
Obviously
Okay.
makes.
So I stay hidden, and I'm going to stay hidden, but I'm also going to move to the pillar next to the one I was behind. Like directly across the
Okay.
platform from it.
This one?
Correct. So I'm going to be hiding
Okay.
with that pillar now.
Credence?
Shh. I'm hunting wabbits.
Okay. And Cass, you are up.
Do we think that the Lion Coil is immune to being charmed?
If you're
I
in
think it
combat with
doesn't
the
have
character,
intelligence.
yeah. If you're in combat with the
yeah.
character, it doesn't really work.
So charmed, that's just like in the. I was looking at.
More like a role.
I was looking.
Yeah,
at
it doesn't
the
have
roll smack.
intelligence enough to be charmed.
Okay.
Plus it's angry at you.
Charm one of the fighter guys?
So charm isn't like it. That was just in the like language of the text that I couldn't do what I was gonna do if the creature couldn't be charmed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Let me adjust my plan because I liked my plan.
Oh, thanks.
Will you zoom out a little bit?
Too much. You explode the world.
Rotate a little bit.
And rotate. Yeah. Like let me see who's
Hit it.
whale.
Hit
The
it.
rancor is like right in front of you, so if you want to attack anybody else,
I was thinking about.
shoot, like,
I was thinking about
range
phase
something.
walk.
Rotate like...
Oh yeah, you could do that. Let's go.
Yeah. Will you zoom out and then rotate so I can see everybody? in
Yeah,
the
it
line?
rotates your camera's more like above me. That's a better
Yeah.
angle on everything going on.
That is a better angle. Okay.
There's a lot
I
of
would
dudes.
love to. Nobody in oil quality is on the clown, right? Like everybody else is in
Oh yeah.
They're all basically right around, what's his name?
the light around him. What
Yeah.
do I want to do?
Gorath.
An adjustment
Other than me,
plan.
but I'm not nearby.
Second level.
While you think about what you want to do, I'm gonna go have Mando take his turn. Is that okay?
Yes.
Depends on your.
Mando, you're up.
All right, Took, round 2.
Usually,
You ready?
Let's go.
For the
it's like
Tatooine toppler.
toppler!
nice.
Okay.
I like that.
I'm gonna jump on the front of M3. Then I'll use my grappling hook action. It automatically impales to hook onto the Rancor's foot.
This isn't really a.
Okay.
Okay, then ready?
Full speed.
Full speed. So I'm gonna hold on to M3 and Took.
I'm gonna have to move you independently.
You're good. And then
I know what you're trying to
go
do.
ahead.
We're gonna run around the far side of the rancor.
This way? To
Yeah.
the left?
Just
Yeah.
like it's like hooked on the left foot, imagine, and we run around the right side.
And we're going to
This way?
do the
Yeah.
Hoth thing. We're going to get around a
classic-
couple times.
Classic around, around.
Because she has like 60 foot of movement or whatever. And then,
Is it around both Gorath and the?
no, just the
Just the
Rancor.
Rancor.
Okay.
And then we're going to pull him into the spike
Yeah,
pit.
we're gonna yeet ourselves over the spike.
So we're going to use your power, and I'll use my thrusters to push, to like pull him in as much as we can toward into the spike pit.
Okay, let's see.
What do we need?
God.
So strength check. for
Cast
Rancor, I'm guessing?
move.
Yeah, contested strength.
Strength? Yeah, sure.
Well, they're not
Well,
actually using strength.
They're not using strength, so
We're using our jetpacks and
just like a spell save kind of thing,
I
maybe.
mean, he rolled a 5, so I'm gonna say that he falls in.
Okay. Oh no.
He's perfectly fine.
Just make him prone. Top left.
Dick.
Good enough.
My child!
Is he dead?
I mean, he's impaled in many spikes in a so he might as well be.
he not feel so great.
Nice.
Him
Love
next.
you too.
Oh yeah.
How does it feel?
Oh no. Is he gonna rage now?
So Cass.
Boss levels up.
He's in an auto enrage.
So Cass, what did you
Cash,
figure
you're
out?
up.
Okay, I did figure out. I was gonna move, but now I don't think I have to if he's kind of fallen.
Yeah.
So I am going to reach out and cast and use Mind Spike on Gorath. He must make a Wisdom save, and if he fails, he will take 3d8 psychic damage.
Oh, God.
So I
You're shooting him in his own mech suit?
GM.
yeah. I basically
No,
I
I'm
get,
rolling like shit tonight.
I
know.
get in his
It's a poor
plane,
GM.
and I'm just like I make him feel the pain that he has inflicted on so many of these people.
Damn.
And that
To be honest, every fight we've done
is-
before this has been pretty damn
that is
deadly.
an
So
8, a
yeah.
5, and a 7. That's 20. That's 20 points of damage.
Okay.
Ready
Is
for
that
this
hard?
trap.
Can I
What's
do
up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
we had the trap the whole time.
There's a trap within a trap. And I put that trap inside another trap.
You
Okay.
like traps? We put traps in your traps.
And that gets us up to Gorath's turn, since Mano took one together.
Is he upset?
No.
Very, very, very angry.
No, he's fine.
Hangy.
Okay.
So is the
Wait.
Rancor? We can just say
Didn't
out
you
of the
guys
fight,
end up on the other side of the
basically?
spike pit? When
Does
you were
the
done?
Rancor go
Yeah, we did.
before?
Yeah. Oh,
The
yeah.
Rancor's down, essentially.
GM.
What?
Yeah.
They're both supposed to be on the other side of the spike pit because they dragged the Rancor in. So that's where they ended up at.
Or
Yeah.
toppled, or however you want to
Yeah,
do it.
yeah,
Yeah.
over there somewhere.
We sort of hand waved that,
Okay.
so wherever you
Great. And
the red
okay.
guy, too.
And Mando too when you're done.
Yeah, the red guy.
Yep.
Yeah, that guy.
Don't drop him in the pit, though.
He'll be fine. He's got jetpack.
That's 3 Rancors down.
Okay. That is going to be. Jex, what's your AC?
19.
So that is a
37.
19 to hit.
37?
So both slam attacks are going to hit.
No! On me?
Yes.
Okay,
And I
I'll
need
put
you to
my-
give me a DC of at least, deck save of at least 16.
Of what?
Dex.
Deck
Dex.
save of at least
A
16.
Jex save?
Yes, a jack save.
It's a 9. You need me to roll twice, you said? You said 2.
You want advantage?
No. I think you said roll 2 Dex saves.
No,
Oh,
he just
no.
needs you to roll a deck save.
I misheard. That was a 7.
One singular
Plus
jack
2
save.
is 9.
Did Jex just
It's
get
going to be
splattered?
14 kinetic damage, force damage.
No. Okay, I'm going to try to reduce it.
And you become grappled, so you cannot, because you failed your deck save.
I'll
You
use
said
a reaction.
14.
Yeah.
I'll
Is
dis- Oh, go ahead.
This isn't. He's not using.
And then I
force
need you to
on
give me
right?
a strength save
Wait,
on
hold
top
on.
of that. As he attempts to crush you between his hands.
Okay, what am I rolling?
That seems unpleasant.
Dex.
Oh no.
Strength.
Strength save, yeah.
Oh, that's how I'm used to the other.
Tough.
That's a 7.
You hate to see it.
Oh.
Hate to see that.
Okay, you are going to take.
Oh my god.
Yikes. 18 force damage.
And I'm down.
Paul disapproves.
Wait, I'm not using a reaction, are you?
Oh yeah.
Max.
What is?
I gave you guys a pretty big. I gave you.
Nice.
Sorry, I gave you
could-
too
yeah.
big of a hand wave, so I'm not going to let you use a reaction.
I asked that like a step. Oh, it's okay. That's fine.
Just because, like, you did a lot.
You're saying with our turn. Oh yeah. Sorry.
That makes sense.
I'm so tired.
It's like, you're really far, actually. I don't know.
Oh,
Sorry, I misunderstood. Yeah,
No, you're all good.
I totally understand.
You're all good. Gotta keep it a little.
So the Jax is down.
Jax is down.
I'm not really a healer. No, I'm a tank.
Jax, I can.
I have some.
And he takes your body and he throws it on the ground. Bones crunch. You hear her bones crack.
Paul disapproves.
Ew.
My Lakos are.
Yeah.
Oh, sticking straight up.
Okay.
Okay, I'm down. Oh shit. Do I have to do a death roll?
You can unclick from
On
her.
the turn,
Not
right?
total.
Not yeah. Not till it.
Which is
And-
after Kits.
Kit, you're up.
I see this happen. I witness Jax get thrown into the ground, and this dark energy emanates from me, and you see the pebbles around me start to shake, and this black and gold electricity starts crackling around my fingers as I slam my hand onto Gorath.
Mm-hmm.
That is a dirty 20.
Okay.
Nice.
I am going to use Set Vitality.
Okay.
I'm going to cast it at a second level, which means I add an extra d10.
Okay.
So it is 4d10 of necrotic,
Wow.
Okay.
Oh my god.
which adds up to 34.
Oh
I
my.
rolled like crazy.
Hell yeah.
So I'm going to use Sap Vitality and suck the life out of him, and you can see this life energy just like crawling up my arm.
Ooh.
Ooh, kind of hot.
The veins of my arm start to bulge
Amanda's
a
like,
little
suck
bit.
my life energy. I'm done.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action for a strike with my double saber.
Okay.
So I did not roll his forehead. That is definitely
My
a
favorite
hit.
DM move.
That's absolutely a hit. It's like a 23.
Yeah.
22. And then that is 1d8.
Do you need one?
No, I've got one. And then I'm going to expend one more force point for an extra d6 for double strike.
Do it. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, you rolled really well.
That is a 13. That's 13 energy damage. I'm going to take my blade and slice Knave to chops. Just
Part of the mech armor falls off, revealing a portion of Gorath's slimy skin.
and then that is my turn.
And the minions will go.
No, it's my. Do I have to do a death roll?
Oh, do
It's
your
my
death
turn.
roll. But yeah.
Death roll.
Okay, so as I'm kind of in, I've been knocked unconscious. I'm kind of in this
You back at the pond.
weightless energy, or this weightless kind of world, and I open my eyes and I find myself back in the pod race circuit, and so I turn to the pod race and I see Cass, and I look at him in this deathless world, I guess, in her world, purgatory, one might say, and I look at Cass and I say, has our luck run out? Are we out of luck?
Not yet, baby.
She rolls a 1.
And I kind of shake my head, and when I open my eyes, it's Paul sitting in the pod. Have we run out of luck?
You disappoint me.
I'm gonna roll my death save. That's a 7.
So that's a fail.
That's a fail. Because it's a straight roll, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one fail.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, and that is my turn.
Okay. We got some minions, and they're going to be firing.
Pew 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 pew.
And that one's a miss. And that one's a hit. Firing at you.
Stressed.
Jaxana again? Give her another death
No.
save? Oh, okay.
Kit, sorry. The whopping 3 damage. Kit coming at you from their blaster fire.
He goes now.
And this one sort of turns around and happens to see you, Credence.
Wait, it's the first time in like 3 sessions you've been shot.
Yeah, but
You're
he
not
just like
invisible, it's just disadvantage.
He just sees you.
You're
like-
literally right there.
You're right there.
I'm just like,
You're not invisible.
You're not invisible, bro.
I'm invisible.
And that's a miss.
oh my
See, I'm
God.
invisible.
I hate these bad D&D dice.
Anyways,
Damn it, Chris Perkins.
Wizards of the Coast.
anyways, go on to fanrolldice.com and use the code
GG10.
to get your DM some nice dice.
Nice, 69.
This is a fan roll dice. This will do the trick.
No, don't roll that one. It's a 20.
Oh, it was a good one, and that's a hit.
There you go.
And that was for
that
this
him
guy
re-rolling on
who's
me, or-
going to shoot.
Oh my God, they're all really close to each other.
Oh, bless you. Here's a big one.
This guy's gonna shoot at you, Cass.
Me?
Yep,
Ah,
and that is 5 damage.
okay.
And I think that's it for our flyers. Okay, Credence, you're up.
So, I did my aim skill, rolled a 29 to hide,
Okay.
and then I rolled to hit Gorath again.
Okay.
That was over 30, I can't remember what exactly.
Alright.
And so it's my sneak attack, so that's gonna be a total of 16 damage on him.
Okay.
And now I'm actually gonna get behind the pillar and actually be invisible.
It's okay. It's literally as the sunlight pours down on top of him.
And no one will ever see me.
No one will ever see me in
Fully
the sun.
visible.
It's the bag he's wearing.
Beige on beige.
It's the beige on beige. Yeah.
He jumps in the sand with the bag on.
Killed my rancor in one move.
Credence's sack is
Yeah.
protecting him.
Use the sack.
Ready what you just said
Yeah,
down.
that's everything for me on that turn.
Not yet, baby.
So can you use this to heal somebody?
The water of life.
Oh, it's a reaction now.
And is that it?
I'll get her.
That's it for mine.
I'll do it.
Cass, you're up.
Okay,
okay.
this is probably not a good strategic move, but I do hunt to Jax.
Sure.
And
How many is she gonna hit?
One
Is he
attack
gonna get
with
hit by
maybe?
that guy?
oh yeah,
I don't know. You're not outside of their reach, are they?
I feel like I was in his
entered
heightened
it.
state and
Yeah,
was
you
like
moved it.
just
No,
on
you're
his
fine.
alt side.
Yeah, you moved within it. Yeah.
And kind of like crouched down the side hall. I think mostly just to be like in between you and incoming hits is honestly part of it, so no one decides to like finish the job. It's true. Okay, so I have dark side tentacles, which is tentacles battle all creatures within 10 feet of me.
Yeah.
Could I cast that but without it like impacting Jax?
She's already down. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
wouldn't-
okay, cool. I won't actually kill her with it. I won't be the one who finishes the
Is it
job.
all hostile creatures or is it all creatures? period?
I summarized it for my note. It probably is hostile.
It's probably
I feel like
hostile.
that would make
Oh,
sense.
I wouldn't think that you would attack all your
Yeah,
friends,
no.
but
Yeah, you can get. You won't be able to grasp
Yeah, pretty much everybody.
because of his size. You won't be able to grasp Gorath, but you could reasonably grasp all of the troopers.
Well, and so it doesn't keep them though. It is that they have to make a strength save, and on
Okay.
a successful save, take damage. I'll take half damage, and
Okay,
yeah,
so-
and they can't take play actions till the next.
That,
Okay.
So one guy got it.
So you
other
have
guy missed it.
one of your.
The other guy missed it.
You're essentially a sorcerer. You can use
The
one
other
of
guy
your
missed it.
sorcery points. I
Okay,
forget what
missed
they're
out
called
on damage
to make
for
it like a
my
heightened,
attack
so he has to roll a
earlier.
disadvantage.
Oh,
One of my one
Yeah, so
critted,
just I don't know what it's
but-
called, but I know you can do
Like
it.
a force point?
That's not one of the ones I have.
Oh, it's not?
Down.
Oh,
I've
okay.
got quickening and twinning.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So yeah, Gorath makes it. All of the other guys lose.
You know, I would actually love to reach into the false right now and feel as though Gorath maybe a hold a 2 instead of whatever. Maybe that's how that.
I'm not
shakes
making
out.
these difficult enough, apparently.
No, everything's been really difficult.
Okay.
You're good, you're good.
Down, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what do I do? Yeah, because it's not even.
Okay, roll that damage.
it's
That
me in this
is 8
campaign
points.
instead of me.
That is 8 points?
Yeah, it's 2d6.
Okay, well, your dark energy, like, pulls the souls out of each of these little troopers, and they all drop dead immediately.
Nice.
Oh, damn.
Anyways, join the dark side, kids, I guess.
Sticking those around.
And, Matt, and Jeff.
Oh, just while I'm like checking Jex out, like, and sort of checking on how she's doing, do I notice anything?
She is dead.
She's dead.
Who goes after
It is Mando and Took.
after that too? There's no one else on the field.
It's
Gorath.
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 Okay, Took. Let's finish this. I don't know how, but let's think about it real quick. We have 6 seconds.
Stab the soft part.
Stab the top part with the grenade. Let's do the grenade thing.
Let's do it.
Let's do the grenade thing. All right, here we go. Frag grenade. Just get a frag grenade in there. Okay, give me the tip. I get a grenade on the tip of Took's spear.
Great.
Do it. Finish it. For your people.
I'm gonna ramp off
Pull a pop
of ramp
wheelie.
really close.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. So not that. I'm gonna put my rocket tip.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
Roll to hit. He has decreased AC because he's not, if you aim for the spot.
Okay.
It's only 16.
What about?
Okay.
Did you get advantage? Reckless.
Well, that would be for the buzzsaw.
Yeah, do it. Buzzsaw.
Okay.
Buzzsaw in there. Have M3 finish this.
Great. So that's gonna be M3's, and M3 gets advantage
Yes. Okay.
to attack recklessly with the buzzsaw first to slice it open.
Wait, is it already open?
Yeah.
Well, the
Oh, you
no,
have to
don't
make
open
it.
his flesh.
Give it another attack after
More
this.
Skin.
open.
You're in the skin now.
Yes, correct. Okay.
Yeah.
Give it another attack after this, right?
I will also be action surging.
Oh yes.
Great.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, so for the buzzsaw, we've got a 12 plus, so 19 to hit.
That hit.
A little surgical cut
Okay. Do it.
here. So that's 14 buzzsaw damage.
You do the next attack.
Okay.
Do the next attack.
It's not looking good.
Then I'm gonna.
Sorry, Took.
I'm going to.
Can somebody give
the-
Took advantage with a help action?
I think I could, but I'm down.
You already used your action. What about you? Have you gone yet?
I am going to get Jex off the ground.
You're good.
Okay, come on.
That's okay. I'll just roll.
Honestly, I still have another roll.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Really fine, right?
So that's the 18 to hit
That's a hit.
with the lance with the grenade on the rocket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So roll your damage and then add 2d6 and 2d8 on top of it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's 5. 9 plus what?
2d6 and 2d8.
2d6.
Because a rocket explodes in his
How do you want to do this?
Oh, okay. Is he dead? Okay.
You got it. No, you're there.
Okay.
You're actually there. 2d6, 2d8, and what? Yes,
Yeah.
you're there.
Yay. Well, yeah, minus 14 and then plus all the bonuses. So.
Yeah, probably like 50 damage.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You
targeted him almost
Took is getting the
specifically.
final kill.
Yeah.
Me really good.
Thank you, Mando.
Explode.
I look back at Mando as I before I hit the
And I
thing,
just give a thumbs up.
I give you a thumbs up, yeah. And I'll get in close to Gorath. Be like, you made one mistake. You missed one, and that's all it takes. Click.
Oh. Nice.
Savage. His armor
Nice.
blows off, and his wet, slimy body slops to the floor.
And sprays all everybody.
Stop.
Wait. Took, no.
Stop.
Are you still doing it? Okay. No, he's dead. He's dead.
What? Oh, sorry.
No, you'll never
You underestimated me once. Stop.
No, he's not. Took.
Oh, sure, stop.
No, that's great. That's great.
Yay, Took!
Yay! Woo! Gorath has fallen. The rancor is still like sort of like squealing a little bit. It's not totally dead, but not going to be a problem.
How's the arena? Are people still in here?
There's a
Are
bunch
they
of dead
fled?
bodies.
Some of them fled, but a lot of people love a spectacle.
Just hanging out.
I'm doing the wave.
And there
That
is,
checks out.
and the crowd goes wild. Nobody liked that guy anyways.
I'm gonna jetpack up a little bit.
Took.
Everyone.
T-U-K. Took. T-U-K. That's the
Mos Espa and Tatooine is now free from Gorath. rout the rest of his men. You're free on today's festival day. I forget the.
Everybody goes wild.
And I'll jet back down. How do you feel, Doug?
Well, this is kind of what we did last time. I mean, I guess we finished the job,
Yeah.
but I'm worried about Tatooine.
Me too. There's a lot of dark forces at play here. We gotta keep looking for,
On to the next thing for now.
Do you want to look for your people first? Maybe there's still some alive.
Later, let's get Jax.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm still in this like dream, the death dream stage. And in that, I'm kind of gonna. Do I have a moment to stay in this state?
Of course.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of shake my head because it kind of cuts back right to where I was with Paul, basically. You didn't mean what you just said.
You are weak.
I'm not.
I trained you better than this.
And then you left me.
Every little chicken needs to fly from the nest at some point.
Why did you leave when you knew that I loved you?
Because you have not proven yourself. Yet.
What more can I do? I watched everyone in that temple die. I've done everything that you've asked.
There is more. In time, Chixana. And he ripples away.
Get.
I'm like kneeling beside you, like the line is not Vale. Like nobody is Vale. I'm just like sitting.
I use my bonus action to cast Healing Word.
Kid's gonna,
I've got
gonna
it.
do it.
So after
Here.
do you have
Oh, I think I was waiting. I was waiting.
Yeah.
No, you just
Exactly.
yeah.
Basically, I'm looking and I see that the Kyball crystal that you gave to me to hold, and then I thought that I lost when you has fallen out when you got slammed onto the cloud.
Out of the boobs.
Oops.
And I'm looking at this thing that I thought I ruined for you, that I thought you had trusted me with, and I ruined. And then I see that you've had it when I told you I didn't have it. And I'm thinking about how you are the person I trust most in the world, and how when I had that spice dragon, Freya told me not to trust her. And then I put it back in your robes, and I say, Kit, please.
So I've been after using the sap vitality. I've been like my hand is still like sparkling with this golden black electricity, and I almost seem like I can barely control it. And I go over to Jex, and I slam my hand down on your chest and shock all the lightning out of my body into yours, and I cast heal. And that brings you back with enough health to be able to.
Did we win?
we won.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Are you okay?
Cletus, where are you? Sorry.
Right behind you. We won. We won.
Okay.
Two big time killed him. That was awesome. She stabbed him a whole bunch.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you got wounded while we were.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I can heal you more if you need it.
No, I'm okay right now.
But
Let's just go back.
Can we go back to the safe house?
Put my hand out to
Clive and let
go
us
up.
in.
Yeah, will we be able to go back there?
Why don't we go back to the Phoenix?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Where's
sure.
his ship
Will
docked
his-
at? I mean, that should be really obvious.
I'm sure the revolutionaries have pushed out his forces at this point.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, yeah,
you would
sure.
be able to get back
Yeah.
to it.
Oh.
Okay.
Then, yeah. Let's go.
Or the forces of Mos Espa.
Let's go to the. Let's go get the Phoenix back.
Okay.
Let's go home.
Nice work, everyone. Thank you, all three of you, for joining on this difficult errand.
Yeah, that guy sucked.
Yeah, big time.
Should we, before we leave, Took, I don't know what well people's traditions are, but I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave anyone the way that they left them.
I agree.
So I think we should do some
Right.
cleanup first.
Okay, we'll kind of like walk back to the entrance of the city and
Start
to
taking
kind
the
of,
bodies down.
Yeah, and start to take the bodies down. We can use.
You
one
spend
of
the next
doors.
several hours along with the rest of many willing, helpful Tatooine natives, taking down all of the tattered bodies of the Jawas and laying them to rest, as is tradition.
Hey, Cass. We've kind of been like working, I guess, in silence, and as these hours have gone by. So, kind of, is it? Are we burning them? Are we burying them?
Yes, it's definitely one of those.
Great.
We do the tradition, which is most traditional.
Yeah,
Great.
we do
We're
the
doing the
tradition.
tradition here.
Yeah.
We do all the tradition.
As is tradition.
As is tradition.
I just wanted you to know that when I was, when I thought I was dead, your face was the first face I saw. So.
I do the little. I'm glad y'all back with us. Can't scale me like that.
Yeah, I'll try not to.
Hey, Kit. About earlier. Thanks. It helped me win.
You're welcome.
That's all I got.
I figured.